of the Cowboys. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. He's going to test this secondary right away. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 3rd down, Prescott in trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
This returnable from inside his own 40. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
3rd and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Like 26.
Now, man, back for a 2nd go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, here's Zeke. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. One of the tight ends motions right. Now a second down throw for Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. 17 yards on that connection. That's good for a Dallas first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's complete to Elliott.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Going to 53. Hey, kill! What do you think?
Prescott now. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Hey, kill. What do you think?
Prescott again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Gun.
That is Ferguson in motion.
What do you think?
To the air again. Prescott. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll struggle to get positive yardage here, only up to about the 5. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Third and a yard.
13.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. Here's Jordan Stout now, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. I take. Here we go, 47. 26.
Now give to Zeke out of the gun. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah! Here we go! I take!
They'll stick with Elliott. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
We're going to 54. Wide.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Cowboys.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And that one incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Here's Zeke. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
What do you think?
Now Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On 4th down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Justice Hill to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. I mean, you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the...
And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Cowboys 3.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Yeah! Here we go!
First down, Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go! 26!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple, right? I mean, everyone wants to complicate offensive football and make it super technical. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
That pass play good for 22. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. The open man is Tolbert. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Kill! 26!
Again, Prescott to the air. Checking it down, this one is caught. He is in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this gain with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Again, it's Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Jackson up top again. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Second down. Jackson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So the late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah! Here we go. Right there.
Prescott. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in this one, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
On the give, here's Henry. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now on 2nd down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
Second down and 8. They'll send a tight end in motion. Now, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Raven 1st down. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson looking to throw. A pass pulled in by Henry. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
What did he tell us during the week, Mike? He says, I want to get more involved in the passing game. I think that's an element of my game we can continue to use more. And I'll tell you what, I can understand why he feels that way. I mean, to take that intermediate throw and turn it into a big explosive play, whether they hand it to him or in this case throw it to him, they got to continue to get that guy the ball. The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal.
Middle.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Third and goal for Jackson. That is caught side of the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. His kick is good. And the Ravens go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Yeah! Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 46.
Pistol now for Prescott. That's complete to Elliott. Into space at the 45. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Yeah, here we go. Where you take?
Second down, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On third down, Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's second and 2.
It's not. Go. Middle.
Pistol give to Henry. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That one underneath to Mitchell. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he will not get in. The defense standing their back, pushing him back, and it sets up fourth and goal.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only do they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And with a well-placed kickoff. That's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide in. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They did have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. Still going inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Hey, middle.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick-6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick-6.
And he'll go down, back at the 4.
A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. But now after that 1st down loss, it really changes the approach now on 2nd and 3rd. You have to at least come away with points.
Now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 26.
Elliott. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the Auburn, good with the extra point. Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Hill on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Now it's Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.